This is what happened when you go AFK. He just came back. Hola amigos, welcome back to another episode of All the Mods. On this episode, guys, I was gonna start with Draconic Evolution, and I was gonna start also maybe with Extreme Reactors. But I got so distracted because I was in the Nether and I found this Robo Surgeon, and it caught my attention, and I started playing with it a little bit on single player, and I have to show you guys that mod. Also, I did a bunch of modifications on the base. Let me show you. I'll put up in here because I'm thinking that I want to expand this base around here. You know, in Draconic Evolution, the big what is called? Why is showing? It's not showing everything. Oh, I forgot that now you have to put that in here like that. The energy core. So we can go up to tier 8, I think, on this pack with the energy core. But of course, that's gonna require a lot of crafting and doing some stuff. But I'm thinking where to put that giant ball of energy. So let me know where should I put that, either on the ground or up in the sky or something. Make like a platform. I don't know, but let me show you other decorations I did in here the other day. This was Sunday. I was playing. Pain was here. Rehab was here. Peludo was here on the server. So a bunch of people on the server. We had fun and talking on TeamSpeak, and at the same time I was doing my gardener. So very nice. This platform mod, I love it. I using here the candles lily pads that are really cool. These one are from Biomes of Plenty. That, by the way, we updated the pack to version 1.29, I think it is, and I also copy all the bases, so you will see that on the map. It's kind of funky the way it looks right now, okay? Because I copy a big chunk of the starting area, and all the rest I generate again using Biomes of Plenty. That I don't know why the first time didn't work. So yeah, we have a new world to explore, and now access to all the Biomes of Plenty. That's why I got these willows traveling around, which is really nice. The whale thing is something that I want to actually, let's do that before we do anything else. I think I'm gonna change that. So if I have a probe, I think let's see, can we make a probe like this? No, we probably need at least one of these, and we don't have anything at all. So let's do let's do this in here. Sticks. I don't have sticks. Are you kidding me? Let's see. That's what I need. No, we don't have. Okay, so let's use some wood and make a stack of that. So now we can make, of course, the probe. And I think 1, 2, 3 is enough for this, and then make this in here. And I don't know, I'm not sure if I can combine yeah, the 1 probe plus 4 levels. Okay, so let's do that. I think I must have some levels in here. I'm looking for levels. We should look for experience. So okay, there you go. We'll put the rest in there, and let's use the elevator, of course, which is really nice. And we'll combine that on where is it? Yeah, I have the levels, so it's right there. So let's combine that one and that one plus 4 levels, and now we have the dark helmet with the probe. So if I use it, now we have this really nice whale, so we can deactivate the other one. Now where's the I need to know exactly what's the control for Wayla. So I think Wayla config screen numpad 0. There you go. So Wayla, show, hidden, hidden. There you go. So now we have the probe instead of the Wayla because I don't know why it's not working properly. So now if we look at the leaves, now it will say willow leaf, biomes aplenty, harvestal. So now it's working. Okay, so let's continue the tour here. In here I have, of course, my friends, the worms in there. So I don't need water. This water is just because I put a lily pad of fertility from Reliquary. And it's really easy to craft. You need a lily pad and this fertile essence, which are all mob drops except the green dye and then the slime pearls. Sorry about that. So those are mob drops and stuff. So not that bad to craft. That will provide that the crops will grow faster. And also I did this in here, the growing standing stone from the mod root. And you just have to follow the book in order to do that. Quite easy, and you do it, of course, in there. But I like how it looks in here. We have more crops in here. We have a nice little walkway around the waterfall, a willow tree on the middle that I put in there. And I think I'm going to expand this little by little and put more stuff in here, maybe a pond, a big pond. Not sure yet, but yeah, I like how it looks. All right, so, and in here I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do, but we'll see what I can come up with. Okay, so let's start by playing around with this Cyberware mod. It's quite nice. This RoboSearch you will find in, oops, like that, in dungeon chest. I found actually 3 of those in the Nether Fortress, in one of the Nether Fortress in the Nether. Actually 2 on the same chest even, so really cool. This one you can craft, the Cyberware charger, and Cyberware scanner, I'm not 100% sure what it is, but I crafted, because if we go to the mod itself, and this one here, surgery chamber, also you can craft. If you go to the mod itself, there's almost nothing you can craft except those machines. All the rest are drops from cyber zombies. So let's start doing this, and let's put this surgery chamber right here. There you go. You see it's like a door with blood inside. And we have the RoboSurgeons, and we're going to put that one on top in there. And this Cyberware charger, I'm not going to use it right now. For now, let's demonstrate this only. So let me grab any block from here. And block of copper. Man, I have so many copper. Look at diamonds, iron, a lot. All right, let's put it in there. So let's start by using this RoboSurgeon. Look how cool it looks in there. I don't know why it doesn't show the animation again. For what is this? Dermal. This is the human skin. Look at that. This in here is human muscles. And in here, so this is the layers of the skin, and then you can go inside the body here and show the stomach, for example, the human stomach. You can show other parts like the heart, the lungs. You can show the brain in here, for example. You can see the human brain. You can see the eyes. Now, if I remove one of those, you will see that this is where you can access, remove, or replace, and this is what is installed at the moment. So, of course, human eyes are installed at the moment, but if I remove those and I go inside this chamber, I get blind. So I got a few drops. Let's see the drops that I have in here. This also, I found a bunch of those in the chest. Not 100% sure what it is yet. You see I have two more of those, and these are all drops that I found. But what I did is exactly what we did with the Endermans. So I created a spawner for these cyber zombies, and so far they've been dropping a lot of these tools in here. So very nice, because we can play around with all these in here. Look at the zombies. You see how they have like a red eye in one of the red eye? I think it's the left eye. Oh, the right eye is always red on these zombies. So we have plenty of materials in here to work with. We have salvage cyber eyes. We have salvage liquid refraction. Each of those, for example, immunity to blindness, enable cyber eyes upgrades. So let's take one of these. Let's take also, I saw a battery. Let's see, where is it? This one here, internal battery. Actually, let's take that one. Additional speed while sprinting, faster movement speed. This it doesn't seem to be the same, but you can use it. Hurt attacker when in light or no armor. Produce energy when in the sun. So this is probably for the skin, so let's try that one as well. And I don't know exactly. I have to play around with those. Harness the ball electrical pulses, heal last hit. When on armor, when on body, +3 armor. That's something else. Zoom in on distant objects. This looks like fun as well. Alright, so let's give it a try and see what we can do. I don't know why I have this in here. Let's put it away. Okay, so if we go inside in here, and let's take a look at, for example, zoom in on distant objects. I think to use this one, we should have a cyber eye first. So let's take a look, because I've never played around a lot with this. So we have a human eye. What I want to do is put, you have to remove your human eye. Oh, man, I hope, and it's gone. So missing eye will cause blindness. So I want to put this one there. Now we have a cyber eye, immunity to blindness, enable cyber eyes upgrade as well. Okay, so this is a cyber eye upgrades probably. So let's see what happened without anything. And you see this bar in here, 88. It's a 88/100. So let's go inside. We'll close the door. Okay, you received. Oh man, I'm completely blind right now. I am completely. Oh my god. Okay, now I can access these. Okay, so I guess we need to click to remove immunity to blindness, but I'm completely blind. It's probably because this is a salvage cyber eye and it's not a cyber eye. So that's probably what happened. So we better put ourselves back our human eye, okay? And let's step in. And can I close the door? Oh my god. I hope I'm in the right position. If not, I'm gonna have to call someone to help me out because I cannot see anything. Okay, I'm not near. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna call someone. There is the chamber. Okay. Can I close the door? I cannot see anything. Okay, I'll be right back, guys.
And you are in. Now,
okay.
I gotta close it?
Yeah, close the door, please.
Okay, your wings are out. Oh, why are you suffocating?
That's okay, that's okay. Alright. Okay, I can see now. Cool. Thank you. Yep. Alright guys, this is actually after I finished this episode. I just wanted to add this little bit in this. I'll show you how we craft all the Draconian stuff and how we set up these after all this in here. But I just wanted to actually show you a little bit about the Cyberware, because what I was doing it wasn't very good. So I think I have this figured out a little better. So let's get some stuff in here. For example, we have a ton of ice, so we can use that. But I want to also put like an internal battery as well. I don't know what else. I have to play around with all these. Look at these mirror shades. And this is a trend code. These look really nice also as well. But anyway, let's grab these two. And I don't know if there is anything else that we will love to put. No negative from food and drinks. Oh, look at that. I don't know. Produce energy when in the sun. This is nice. Unbreaking. I was looking for something. Let's see. With the zoom, I think it was. This one here? No, this is dimensional engineering. But I saw something like that before. Where is it? Let's see. Let me look for it. All right, this one here, salvage distance enhancer. So let's give it a try and see how this works. I'm gonna just jump in here. And I did a new machine in here. So we have this Cyberware scanner. Let me grab some paper first, so we can try it out. So let's grab some paper. Now we can always put in here some paper. So let's put one paper here and one eye in here. So this has a 10% chance of scanning, and it will give you something. I think it's a blueprint. Something like that, a blank blueprint or some kind of blueprint for the cyber ash, but this has 10% chance. Now there is also this one here, cyberware engineering. So I can put, for example, this in there with a piece of paper. Let's do that, and we can void warranty, 50% chance for a blueprint, and we get these components, synthetic nerves, fiber optics. So that's the way you get a bunch of these components. So let's try it out again. Synthetic nerve, more, and these. I'm gonna put some more in there and see cyber eyes blueprints. Nice. And we get this and this. Now the cyber eye blueprint requires chrome plating. So one of those, 2 fiber optics, 2 of these, and 2 synthetic nerves. So I think that if we combine that chrome plating, so 1 of these, 2 fiber optics, so 2 of these, and 2 synthetic nerves, and 2 of these, we can get, I think, and the blueprint, yeah, we can get a cyber eye, which is really nice. So now let's try it out. I hope I want to try with someone in the server, because just in case something goes wrong. Actually, before I do that, how is this doing? It's still doing a bunch of stuff, but I'm not sure. I think this is the better way, unless that's completely different what we're doing there. Okay, let me remove the cyber eye blueprint, and I want to try the internal battery as well. So I'm gonna put that in there, and really cool animation over there as well. So let's see again. There you go, internal battery blueprint. So I'm gonna take that one, see if we have everything. 1 bioreactor. We don't have a bioreactor yet, so let's see if we can get something like that. There you go, we have a bioreactor. 2 storage cells. Okay, we have that, and 3 micro cells. Okay, perfect. So we can use the same method that before. 1 of these, 2 storage cells. So let's put that one, and 3 microelectric cells. 1, 2, 3. And we have an internal battery. Very nice. Okay, so we have those 2. Let's go in here. It will scan my body. So now we have to figure out where the things go. So I know the eyes are gonna have to go in here, but of course we need to remove our own eye. So I'm really hoping this time it works. That's gonna use 8 something in there that I'm not sure what it is. Okay, let's go out and let's see if we can put as well the internal battery. Where the internal battery is gonna go? Store energy. Can install up to 4 and lower organ slots. Okay, so lower organ slot must be probably in here. So let's see, can we put that one in there? Yeah, and it's gonna consume a little bit more. So, and there is another one that actually I want, this Savage Distant Enhancer. So let's give it a try with this one as well. See if we can get it to work. Oh, look at that. We got the blueprint in one shot. And let's recover that. So 2 fiber optics, 2 of these, and 4 synthetic nerve. 4 of these, and we have this distant enhancer. So let's use that one as well. I'm gonna put that one on the eyes, I think. It should be in there. All right. So let's give it a try and see what's the deal with this. Okay, so we got our eyes back. That's the human eyes. We better don't lose that. Oh, don't tell me now I cannot see anything. Okay, I'm just gonna step out to charge. Yes, there you go. Okay, we're charging right now. That's why we can see, I think. So, but I don't see any. Hold R to open the cyber menu. Okay. I think I need to change that in the controls. So let's take a look at colon. Okay, let's use the semicolon. Okay, zoom. Oh, nice. Ooh. Okay, how do we... That's a huge zoom, actually. Is there a way to click to change HUD color, click to configure HUD? And I don't see anything in here. Let's see. Click to change HUD color. No, that's not what I want. Okay. And now how do I remove the zoom? Zoom is up? No. Zoom is plus, maybe? Yeah, okay, so I can go like that. Oh, perfect. Nice. But I'm wondering that battery, how long it's gonna take, because if I reach out of battery in the middle of doing something. But let's take a look the zoom from here, and let's zoom right there. That's a great zoom. That's very, very nice. Oh, look at that. Wow, this is amazing. But of course, we have plenty of stuff that we can add as well. That I can't wait to play around with it. We can have better legs, better armor, so we can really go cybernetics in here. Cyberware post-surgery. Very cool. So we have those 2 installed. All right, so I'm gonna play a little bit more with that, and let's hope that that I don't go blind in the middle of doing something else. Maybe I think I'm gonna remove it from now, and I'll test it out and play a little bit better. But now you have at least a little bit of curiosity on how this is gonna work. So I'm gonna remove those. I'm gonna put back my human heart. And I'm just gonna leave the battery just to test it out. So if we go in there, okay, we have back the cyber eyes, the human eyes. All right, very cool. And another thing I wanted to demonstrate is actually this soul cage that we have in here. That is with the soul shard that I'm gonna talk a little bit after. But I didn't do that on camera, so actually Peludo gave me these 2 soul shards that he did, one from a zombie and one from these are skeleton mages. So I'm gonna just show you the zombie in here, and I'm gonna put it right there, and you will see how the soul cage bring to life. Of course, there's nothing that is gonna spawn right here because it's too clear. So let's go to a darker area just to show you how this can work. So we'll put it in there, and we'll put the zombies right there, and it should start working and spawning zombies like any vanilla. There you go, spawner. So which is really nice. It doesn't require any power, and you can use it like that. So and this is only a tier 1, and look at this guy trying to hurt me. It's impossible with this armor. I put a bunch of upgrades, so let's just kill them before this go out of hand, and we'll grab our vibe because I want to return these to Peludo. But that's it. Those 2 things I wanted to show you. Now let's continue with the rest of the episode that I recorded previously. Okay guys, I'm back. Sorry the interruption. Let's start with this mod, the soul shards, which is really cool mechanic. What we need to craft is this unbound soul shard, but there's no recipe. It only says a vessel for the soul of the slain obtained by creating a structures in the world and using a diamond on the origin block. There's other couple of things that we can craft. We could craft this vile sword, so let's craft that, and the soul cage as well. For that we need this corrupted ingot. That is this like that, and for that we need this. So let's craft a couple of these. I'm gonna craft, I don't know, 32, 24 for now. And this is only soul sand, so let's grab a little bit of soul sand in there, and we can put it on in here for now. It's gonna smelt and give me the vile dust. And there's a lot of glitches here. Okay, so let's craft a few of these. 1, 2 at least for the sword. So we can make the sword, and the cage need 4 more. So let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go, and we can make the cage. So the cage is pretty nice as well. It's just like a vanilla spawner. So as soon as we put some soul in there, now there are a couple of tiers in these, and I cannot actually spawn anything unless I get tier 1 at least. So we need to kill stuff. So obsidians in the corner. I think the block of quartz goes in the center like that, and then let's do that. Perfect. Now we get an unbound soul shard. So if I kill this little cow in here, you will see that the soul shard is bound now to a cow, and kills is 1. So not good. If I use the vile sword, and let's actually remove this cow from there. So now it's unbound again, and let's see if we can find that zombie again. Yeah, I hear it. And I think, are you the same guy? I don't know if that's the same guy, but let's kill this guy. I'm using now the sword, and he gave me some pants, and now the soul shard is say kills 2. So this vile sword is actually gonna give me double that if I kill it directly with any other weapons. So now it's bound to this, is kill 2, and I need to go to tier 1 if I want actually to do the zombies, to be able to get to tier 1, kill 64 of those, and be able to actually spawn them in the spawner right there, in this one here, in the soul cage. So that's the way this is this work on this mod. So of course tier 1 is gonna spawn probably 4, I think it is, or 2. Tier 2 is gonna spawn the double, and so far so until tier 5. But you need to kill 1024 of these guys. That's why I went with actually addition. I think it's much easier. But this is a fun mechanic if you don't have any other way to spawn. And remember, that spawner is going to act like a vanilla spawner. Exactly the same, I think. But don't quote me on that. But anyway, now we have seen two mods that I think I've never shown on my channel. This one here, the Cyberware, and the Soul Shards. Now, let's actually, I'm going to put these away for now, because I do want to start a little bit with Draconic evolution as well. This, by the way, is the it's a polar bear. Look at that! I found it looking around. I brought it for pain. It's not attacking me, unless attack, I think, or unless there's a cup in there. But first time I saw them playing one of the another mod pack, I think. I thought it was part of the mod pack. That's how little I know about the new stuff on vanilla Minecraft. Let's go to Draconic evolution, and let's start with doing some basic infusion or fusion crafting core. Okay, let's start by doing this. I'm gonna craft a few of those. I'm gonna do this in here. We need some lapis, of course, so let's craft a stack. There you go. So we need one fusion crafting core, and I'm gonna do this one. I need 8 of these. This, for example, the Wyvern fusion crafting injector, you will see that it requires 8 components in order to craft that. That's why you need normally 8 fusion crafting injectors. So let's craft these. I think I have everything else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. And actually, I'm gonna craft another one to have 9. Gonna place it right here. Can I place you in there? Yeah, perfect. And I'm gonna put these basic fusion crafting cores in here. I already sending power. I already ruined that. Already sending power to these cables. Okay, let me show you behind. It's just this energy laser relay that is coming and sending power there, and it's exactly the same on the other side. I'm gonna put another one there, another one there, another one there, and finally one there. So now we need to craft these, because I want to go straight to the Wyvern fusion crafting injector, but we need 4 diamonds and this in here. So let's take a look at this. I'll do one on camera and the rest off camera. That way we can make at least a decent sword for ourselves, because I'm tired to use the atomic disassembler, although we have other swords downstairs as well that we can use. All right, so we need 4 diamonds. There you go. We're gonna need 2 of the Draconic cores, and I already crafted these. Okay, I have one there. Let's go for the core. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need only 2 for now. Okay, so 2 of these, 1 of these for diamond, and we need some block of draconium. There you go. All right, let's go downstairs. I don't know why I did the elevator if I always jump in out of the window. All right, let's put this in here. So we're gonna put 3, something like that. Okay, so 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. I'm gonna put this one there, that one there, this one there, and finally this one. So once you place the correct items, you will see this little animation here, and then you can start charging. Oh man, the charging was so fast. I'm getting so much power in this, I think. but it's going. So now it's crafting. The charging, actually, the animation for the charging is actually quite good, but it went so fast that we couldn't see it. But I love the work he did on this. There you go. Crafted. So we have a Wyvern Fusion Crafted Injector, which we can use right now in here. So I can replace that one there, put this one in here, and do the rest exactly 7 more times to get all of them. Alright guys, I'm back. I crafted myself a Wyvern armor set. So we have the helm, the chest plate, the leggings, and the boots. And I'm about to upgrade my sword as well that we upgraded. But look at how cool it looks in here in the bottom corner. So if I charge it, very nice. I love how it looks in there. So now it's charging one of these probably. Yeah, the boots. Oh man, 4 million RF. Alright, so let's start upgrading the sword at least. But the process to upgrade all of these is basically the same. And this is new. I've never played with this before, so very cool stuff. Now, if you hover over this upgrade key, for example, for attack damage for the sword, you hold shift and you see it say chaotic and it's counting down. Then it go basic, counting down. If I press Control, it will pause it in there. So now I know exactly what I need. Golden apples, we need 2 diamond, 2 eye of ender, draconic core, and the upgrade key itself that is not going to be consumed. So let's put the sword right in the middle. We'll put then the 2 diamonds. If I put it like that, the 2 diamonds, I wish there was a way to press, because right now what I did, I put 2 in there, so I need to separate that. If there is a better way, let me know, because I'm tired of doing this like this. So the 2 golden apples, 2 eye of enders, one there, the draconic core, so we'll put that one in there. And I upgraded this basic fusion crafting to the Wyvern. If not, this I don't think it will probably have worked on for the crafting. If you go inside, it will have said something like 2 low level crafting injectors or something. So now we can upgrade that. Let's start it. Very cool. And basically all the rest for upgrading, for example, the boots, etc., it should be exactly the same. So basic for the boots is the same, actually, the same components. Yeah, the basic for almost all of them is exactly the same components. The only thing you need to do is craft the upgrade key itself. So now we have a very nice sword of the Wyvern that we can test. We can actually charge it right here. Now it's fully charged. And I'm guessing, do they have a charger in Draconic Evolution now? Chaotic Fusion Craft Injector, because some stuff they're not implemented. For example, before the Draconic Evolution information tablet was not implemented, but in this version of the pack and this version of Draconic Evolution, it's back again, which is really nice. Although it is changed a little bit. I crafted already, so when you open it, you will see he's talking about a project intelligence. So he wants to document all the things and have like all the mods documented, like using this. It's a good idea. Let's see if he has to do all the work, or if somebody else can help. But I think he's asking for help of the community, so that's not bad. But let's look at Draconic Evolution here. So yeah, so exactly what I'm doing is everything is in here. It's a really nice. It's very different from before though. Really changed. So I need to play around with it You see the crafting. How do you go back like that? Oh no, this is for this. Wyvern tools, so you can go back. Very nice. So that's the tablet for you to read. We have the Wyvern helmet, boots, and everything. I need to actually charge everything. Let's see, can I put you in there? Boom. All that is charged. Control for upgrades. Let's take that one. This one is charged already. It's taking a hit at the well, everything is charged, but look at, for example, to make the energy core, the biggest one, the tier 8, I think, you need a bunch of these awakened draconic blocks. Just to get 4, you need 350 million RF. That is insane. Insane. We're gonna have to do something about power generation. I want to try to play with all the mods on power generation, and I think the next one, even before extreme reactors, maybe, I'm not sure, or maybe extreme reactors, then the energy core to start storing everything in there. And then I think we'll play a little bit with what is called we have some crystals here already that we're gonna use. This is, there's no recipe, there's no information on the way ladder. Deep resonance, there you go. That's quite cool. Actually, it's the same developer, if I recall, of Earth Tools, the same guy who did Earth Tools. Maybe we can create a dimension and put all the power generation there and send it back to our place. But in any case, guys, that's gonna be nice textures on this Wyvern armor here. Let's go to the corner and say goodbye in there. It's a beautiful place in here. I need to put some lights, better lighting system. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you do, please like and subscribe if you haven't done so. And see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.